Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two wide receivers who always seem to make the spectacular play. It's Josh Gordon going up against A.J. Green. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
And Travis Benjamin is back deep here, awaiting the opening kickoff. Greg Zuerlein getting his team set as we're about to get underway here. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. And now Benjamin. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Davis is going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing. First down at the 25. Picks up about 5. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. The Browns will take the snap from the 30. And it's complete to Josh Gordon.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Benjamin's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
It's intercepted! And the flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Now 1st and 10. Two-hand on his way.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Toss play to Bernard. Gains 16.
Nice job by the offense picking up that first down here to start the game, and that is important to give you a little confidence, to give you some rhythm, and most of all, just release some of that pressure you feel.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Bengals take it from the 33. The Bengals get a first down.
Well, the quarterback...
First down at the 20. To the ground. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Davis got it in the gun. Benjamin's got it. A pass that had some heat. him down for another reception.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
First down following the long play. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Breaks free. Gains 16.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Coming to the line at the 24.
First down at the 24. Here's the quick toss. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
The Browns offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
And wonderful run by the rookie.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First and goal. Dalton, handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 6. He'll get it again. The Bungals are in the end zone for the touchdown. That is his first touchdown run of the season. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Dalton certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Browns coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today. First down here. One last play before the quarter ends. They're going back up top. Davis pass will go for an incompletion. Second down after the incompletion. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Browns will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Slashes to the left side. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Johnson's handed the football. And he's brought down right at the 43. First down here after the run. Makes the catch in the open field. The Browns have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Benjamin's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver. It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Isaiah Crowell makes the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there.
It'll be 3rd down. Davis going to take it from the gun.
A couple yards.
Loss of a couple that time. The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. Finds through contact. Williams able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bengals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw afterwards.
3rd, and he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. Gordon's got it, and a first.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down here after the completion. Brings it into his body. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Browns have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Benjamin's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
1st and goal. They bring him to the turf. 2nd down now. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Midway 2nd quarter. Wide to the left. That picks up 7. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
3rd and goal. Touchdown, Browns. And a 2nd touchdown on the game. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here. the tackle.
Good job that time.
The Browns retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Second down here. The Browns step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. It's the old counter play. Ball's there that time for the tackle.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Set up now at the 32.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Looking across the middle, Gary Barnidge hauls it in. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 2. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Come back to the field following the 2-minute warning. We've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. First and goal from the 5. Got the completion. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. Getting the Browns take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk...
Has it. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming. And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the call, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed. The Browns offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down on the way. The Bungals with a nickel look here on defense. And Davis is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Get ready.
The Browns have it at the 29. Gordon's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Browns will use a timeout here. They'll 1st and 10. Could have been intercepted.
Gets tight down here.
The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side.
They've got him again.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
Dalton sends it to Green. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Bernard lines up as the single back here.
3rd down and 7.
And it's batted down.
What a job by the defender that time.
The Browns come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. The Browns running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down at the 41. To give. Ball's in on the tackle.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Let's go.
The Browns have it at the 34. He's taken down at the 23.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
1st and 10.
Johnson's got it on the screen. The Browns now move the chains.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Staying with the passing game on 1st down.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and goal from the 10. Should have had it.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and goal from the 10. Very nearly intercepted.
Take the points. That I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Running room. Amukamara is there to take him down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 33. Handoff. Hill's taken down at the 33.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Double tight end formation. The Bengals take it from the 33. Hill's tackled right at the 42.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third down and 8. It's Douglas on the receiving end.
Defense did a good job that time. It's third and long.
The Browns have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 7. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. 2nd and 3 after that last carry. Davis is lining up in the pistol. They'll go ground. They deck him in the backfield.
The Bengals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
On the way, third down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They're going to run it on the toss. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Browns from the 32. Johnson's taking the handoff.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down following the run.
Let's go.
Back to him. Slashes to the left side. That's a gain of 6. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Handoff made. Davis completion percentage, 60% on the day. After running it, it's second down. Now the offense in their hurry-up.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Browns have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Gordon over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Barnage with the reception. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That's reception number 4 for him. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. Leaps up and comes away with it. Benjamin's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
No margin for error from him. The ball is fumbled. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there. For 3 quarters, Phil, they played flawless football, and now they just make a dumb mistake, coughing it. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Gets the handle here. Met by Johnson that time. Second down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. Third down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the 4th quarter, may have been... One that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy.
Shotgun formation. And Amendola's got the catch and the first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
First down at the 44. The reception by Tyler Eifert. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Bengals know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and it's showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Dalton coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And, boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
Second down and 4. And Amendola comes up with the catch. Amendola's seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Dalton will take it from the gun. Almost intercepted. Second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the game. Second and 10.
Catch, no one's going to get him now. Game's 20.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind.
The Browns taking the field on offense, coming off a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Get ready.
3rd and 6. Toss play. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game,
The Browns took care of business here today, Phil, and now you've got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground. 3rd down after the sack. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Looking across the middle, and this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
The Browns don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The coach is going to go for it. The Bengals come out in a dime package.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
It's caught by Hawkins. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking. All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today. They weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do, the managing the game, that was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.